tight. That one is anyway. Brackets like that and kind of bending around to fit. So now in there. Okay, now the other one. Not sure how we're going to get into this one. Very little access to get in here. So your wrench won't come out once you move it up tighter. There we go. Very hard to get in there. One plus is the bolt has jam on the other side, so I don't have to hold that side. Tight. Can't get in to get that position. Back up a little. That one. How many foot-pounds is that? 9 or 10-inch wrench, and you pick the back of the bike up. How much torque is that? That's why you use good hardware. Still moving, so it's not tight. It's getting there though. One more. Tight. That one's even tighter though. That was tighter. Alright. I'm thinking those are pretty tight. So things are pulled in there pretty good. Looks like we're not quite all the way into the locking nut. So there needs to be another 1/8 inch more in there to make it work. You can see how the bolt head is only hitting on part of it. These back underneath where they belong. Okay. Appears to be pretty hard, pretty tight. Okay. Exhaust gaskets look fine. Be picking on my exhaust gaskets. They want me to put new ones in there. Yeah, they're fine. Nothing wrong in gaskets. They look perfect in there. Alright. I gotta see about getting this mounted up in here. A little bit easier said than done. But it was in there before. Should go again. Okay. Let's see. In. Away. Ain't that mess on the floor. Oh well. Clean up your floor. Otherwise you get chips in your knees. Fill right up in there. Getting that on there is the answer though. That's the problem. Yeah. Nope. Okay, that one's in. This one in. It's very important you don't cross-thread your exhaust nuts. The studs are just about impossible to get out of the heads. So it's not the thing you want to be doing. You also want to kind of tighten them up equally so things pull in evenly. Hurt to jiggle them around a little bit, make sure they're up there where they belong. Put tension on that one. And do tension on the back one. Okay. Where's the other nut? That one started easy. Okay, I got kind of everything in there. Now we get these back ones in there where they belong. And we have a problem with the angle. So let's go ahead and put a little tension on all the hardware. Okay, they're not full tight, but they're tight. So we got a problem here is back here. You can see how the angle here is wrong on this. We need to bend this bracket so it goes straight to the pipe. The angle here is not too bad, but this one's going this way and the pipe's over here, so we need to get that squared up. If you don't do that, it's just going to make the pipe break. So you need to get this square. So we got to figure out how we're going to square that up. Of course, when you got the exhaust system on there, you don't have any access to do anything. So it kind of limits what you can do. So if I get a tire iron in there or something like that, I can probably twist it, pry on it. It's kind of close to what I need. What they make tire irons for. They're not just for working on tires. So I got the truck ones and I got the car ones. Problem is getting access in here to do anything. Okay, there we go. We got something right there. Looks like I'm bending more of this bracket than the one behind it. So that's not doing what I want it to do. Alright, so we need to get the exhaust back off again. And have another go at this. This time we get to bend the bracket to fit. One more time. Lots of practice. Fill out. Okay. So now we need to bend that bracket to fit. I need a persuasion tool. I'm thinking that big one right up there on the wall. It'll be the precision tool that we need for doing this job. This one's too small. I need a precision one right here. Okay. This tool might be too big to get in here though. We'll see. I think it'll just work. Oh, look at that. Like it's made for it. Okay. Bend that back. So I bent that out when I pulled on it. You can obviously see it's tweaked a little. See how flat your bracket is? It feels pretty flat. Alright. Definitely have an angle to it now. Now I gotta see if it looks close again. Just about there. Okay. Looks like I overdid it. Too far. That happens. Do it again. Get back here, you can kind of see better. Fitment maybe. Pretty close this time. Yep, I think we're going to be close. Okay. Alright, we'll be back. I know everybody's crying out there, so I'm going to put some new exhaust gasket in there. My bike, I'd run them. But, oh well, we'll be back.